Oh, it's working. I'm live. Oh my God. This is exciting. I hope someone joins me. It'd be interesting to see if chat's easier to read too. G'day everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tori, and this is my first Streamyard live from my phone. I can see my branding up there is for the Soft 34. I don't have my Yum Tours logo uploaded yet, so let's go with this little one. Wow, oh, there's two people. This is so exciting. Hey, Emily. Oh, Planet Sunshine, Lady Pegasus, Ruth, hello. Oh, guys, I'm going live from Streamyard on my phone. That may or may not mean something to you guys, but normally I go on Streamlabs, which just has been a nightmare for the last, I don't know, month. I'm getting, like default messages about this API key and all kinds of crap. And I was mucking around earlier and I went to the Streamyard website. So this is actually going live from Streamyard's website, and obviously you're all seeing it on the YouTubes, and I can see chat. It's a bit brisk today, but I needed to get out and go for a walk. And I thought, well, perfect time. Go for a walk, test it out, see if it works. And it does. It's easier to read chat. The screen is about, I don't know, 2/3 of my phone, and then chat's visible. So you can't see how many. Well, at the moment it says there's 7 people walking with me. Streamlabs for dogs, Labradors. It looks like I can even add guests, which would be bizarre. It still says 7 for me, Ruth. Hi, Twiggy. Lovely in Melbourne, is it? Oh, that's a bugger for you guys, because you can't really get out and do much. It's a bit brisk here. It's 15, but that wind is really cold. I'm going to go down the laneway in a minute, so there's a lot of wind on my headphones. I can see 8 now, Emily. You're on your phone. Hey, Tanny. Yeah, mine's saying 8, so I win. But I think you've got a bit of a delay, Groovers. Not much, but yes, now it says 7. So it's a little bit overcast and windy, so it's kind of brisk. I've got 3/4 pants on, so my ankles are a little bit chilly. Oh, that Tasmanian wind is slapping me in the face right now. If I don't go around the bluff, I won't do the full walk, but I was really just keen to see if this works, and it does. It's exciting, because I was finding Streamlabs was just getting so unreliable. I'd be live, and then it'd sort of freeze at my end, but you guys were all still chatting, and it was a pain in the bum. And I kept Googling this API key thing, and there's not even a YouTube video to help. Hey, has anyone been affected by the Telstra outage, like NBN today, because there is there is a YouTube video that will fix it for you, even though heaps of people are still saying they don't have any, God, the wind, they don't have any coverage at the moment. You just have to reset your DNS server. Right. Apparently they got hacked. Hackers. Messing with Telstra. But yeah, if you're on Telstra and you don't have an internet connection, you can fix it by the DNS server on your computer. Hey puppies. Oh, there's 3. Hi. But yeah, if you just go onto YouTube and just type in how to reset my DNS server, it'll fix it. Whereas most people, I think, they're just going to wait for it to come back on, but you can get it back on yourself. You don't have to wait. But it was a bugger because I had some pretty full-on things I had to write and submit online this morning. Like, oh shit. Not national outage. I think it's mainly the East Coast states. Yeah, you'd be fine in the just rubbish service in your area is normal. How you doing? I've gone bush twiggy. I have. I'm in the scrub. It's a little shortcut. One of the things I love about down here, because there's a massive beach, there's little tracks down to the beach everywhere. But that one's like a little sneaky track. And there's quite a few tracks that run off that one towards the beach. So like if we were going to go down to the beach, which we will see the beach soon, but there's another little track there that'll take you down to the beach. So sure, g'day. Welcome. I'm road testing Streamyard on my phone and it's working. It's pretty cool. I'm using the Streamyard website and it looks like it goes down to the beach as well. So there's heaps of them. Hi. I should have brought my wallet with me, but a lot of you who've come and walked with me would know that there's this coffee shop and house that's been up for lease for ages. It's opened up. Someone leased it. So we've now got a little coffee shop happening just in here. It's got a closed sign on it now, but it's called Park because this is Park Beach. Woohoo! It's exciting. It used to be the Mullet Cafe. Easy money. What's up with you? What are you doing? on this. See, now the sun's out, I'm feeling much warmer again. I did not the last of, almost the last of my letterboxing for voluntary assisted dying. So there's Park Beach down there. We will end up down on that beach, but I'm just going to go on a little stroll to, not the full bluff, just part of the bluff. But we'll be down there in a few minutes. So I'm walking, I love that. I love that little granny flat. How cool is it? The colours, funky. I'd happily live in something that size, wouldn't bother me at all. Well, Sashi, if you stick with me, won't be a long life, but stick with me. I'm taking us all to the top of the bluff. And you'll be blown, or your mind will be blown. I really will blow your mind. You thought this was a video game, Easy Money. Actually, funny you should say that. I mean, obviously it's not. But I talked to Sashi about it the other night. I'm thinking of going live and playing Frogger. Why did you think it was a video game, dude? What in my title suggests that? You thought the graphics... so you actually thought like you were watching a video. That's hilarious. That is gold. But yeah, I thought I might go live one day and play Frogger and deliberately get run over a lot. But like I said, this is a bit of an experiment. Thought I'd see if it works, and it does. See this little place here? I'm going to take you around the front of it. It's probably got one of the best views in the world. Twiggy, I wish sometimes no one's jumped out of the bushes shooting. Hopefully nobody will. Twiggy, I wish I was nearer the beach. You've got a creek. Hey, do you go yabbying? Creeks are good for something, right? Okay. Just in a cross country. But yeah, have a look at this view for this house. Look at that view. Can I zoom in? No. Okay. I can't zoom. All of these houses, that house up there with the coloured banners, and then further up, the second house, I know the people that live in that place. But yeah, have a look at the view, groovers. Like, gorgeous, huh? Some of you know we do a bit of a walk up around the bluff. But like I was saying today, I'm This is more of an experiment. I'm curious though, when we get up this way, I hate to ask you, Sashu, because you've done so much on my channel in the last 48 hours, but it looks like I can invite people up. And I'd kind of like to, because this is a bit of a test run. Wait, is someone going to jump out of the bushes and shoot me? Maybe. Because it's a test run, it was so cute. Easy money. I missed the point. I'm like, yeah, actually, you're right. Cool graphics, bit wobbly, but so yeah. This is basically where I live. Well, this is where I live. Over there, you'll see a rock. I can't zoom in, unfortunately, but you'll see water breaking on it. And it's called whale rock because, well, it looks like a whale. And then you get this water shooting up. And this is actually a whale hunting trail. We get a lot of whales here. So hopefully we'll get some whales and I can come down and show them to you. There's all these little cute, because there's sort of these little cliffs, there's all these cute little rocky beaches. Call of Duty. But brace yourselves, guys. As beautiful as this view is, I want you to have a look at the beach that I live on. I know some of you have seen this before, but it is so fucking cool. Look, everyone. This is the beach where I live. We've got one surfer. Oh, no, we've got quite a few. Quite a few. Oh, there's a girl sitting down there. I'll go a bit further down. Quite a few surfers, paddleboarders. There's even a kayaker out there. Whale hunter simulator, exactly. But isn't it beautiful? So for those of you who haven't been with me up on the bluff before, the beach that I take you for walks along a lot of the time, this is it. It is a good, there are people that live down this way that have metal detectors. I don't know if you guys are getting the wind or not on the mic. It's pretty full on my headphones at the moment. They're Sennheisers though, so they've got the touch panels on the sides and they tend to be louder than my other headphones that didn't have the touch panels. I love the touch panels. It's so cool skipping songs and turning up the volume just with a little tap of the finger. But yeah, isn't this beautiful? So this is Park Beach. It's actually Carlton Park Beach, but this end is known as Park, and then at the other end, you may or may not be able to see it, but there's a cream building sort of up on the bendy bit on the dunes near the water. That's the surf club. So there's sort of like, they do a lot of surf lifesaving up that end, and then this end is just a bit of cool surfing. But I don't know if I'll get down on the beach. I don't know if Sashu, if you're up for, or someone is. I'll just chuck a link in chat and we'll see how to do it. I'm loving these Streamyards on the phone. Had a very technological day today. Firstly, I reset my DNS server. Then I discovered I could do this on my phone. And apparently my lives look a little bit like a really average computer game. What more? You're out clam hunting last weekend, yeah. Yes, there's a bit of double entendres going on with you, Easy Money. Hey, is anyone into the space race? Spacey stuff? what's the word for it? Pigs in space, digging for clams. Yeah, is anyone into space exploration? I used to be really cynical about it. I used to think, can we stop spending all this money checking out other planets and stuff? Look at this view. Look at it. It's like a painting, a postcard. And it's my front yard. But yeah, I used to be very sort of cynical about the whole space thing. I used to just see how much money was spent on it and kept thinking, yeah, you know, we've kind of fucked up our own planet. Maybe we should spend that money on fixing ours before we work out how to land on other ones and fuck them up too. I haven't dropped the link yet. I'm walking down the side of a cliff. I'm going to do it when I get to the beach, Lady Pegasus. I've got to focus on walking, holding a thing in my hand, not killing myself, you know. The link will come. I'm just looking after my health and safety right now. Oh, Elon Musk is awesome. You're right, Sashi. And look, I've got to tell everyone I'm now a pig in space or a space fan or something. I have become a spacey in the last 70, I think, hours, 72 hours probably. A friend of mine booked me a boarding pass on the, damn, I was going to call it a probe. It's not a probe. This thinks they went to Mars the other day. Anyway, as it turns out, I didn't get on that one. I got on one in 2025 or possibly even 2026. But thinking I was on it, my name was on the microchip with gazillions of other people. Yeah, exactly, Easy Money. Watch your ankles. Exactly. And I'm on flattish Earth now. So anyway, I watched the launch the other night, and it was so fucking cool. Like seriously, all of you guys that spend time watching drama channels on YouTube with 300 people in chat, go to the NASA channel and watch 200,000 people watching and in chat. It's insane. And then this morning, I got up to watch a thing that's been called The Dragon. I feel really bad. I've already forgotten the name of the one I watched the other night. Is anyone in chat talking about it? The space between your ears. Yep, good call. Love space, looking for alien DNA on Mars. Yeah, so I watched this morning The Dragon, which had 2 astronauts on board, detach from the space station to return to Earth. And I think originally I was watching it with 2 other girls, I was told it takes 18 hours for them to get back. But then I think there was a message that came up on my phone while we've been walking saying it's actually 8 hours. The little ones where you, oh yeah, don't get me wrong. There is there's a lot to be said for the small channels where you can chat to everyone. They're fun. They're my favourite in terms of personal interaction. But I just meant in terms of watching an unmoderated channel and chat flying so fast that you actually have like minor strokes and seizures watching it. And we were trying to send each other messages and see if we could see them or even get a screenshot of them. And as soon as you hit enter, like this thing, your chat comment flew off like a frog in a sock, ultra quick. It was really cool. But now I'll try this link thing. I'll see if Lady Pegasus or anyone really can have up to 10 people at once. Copy to clipboard. take it back. So yeah, Lady P or it's a shoe or hang on, how do I post it in chat? I can't write in chat. All right, so that sucks. Post comment. I found a little post comment thing on the side. And I'm trying to paste the link. Oh, it worked. All right. Okay, so I don't know if Lady P's still around or Sesh, anyone who wants to hit that link. Let's see what happens since we're going live from my phone. And we'll go for a walk along there. I'm just curious. I'm going to stay where I am for the moment. I can't walk, talk, and type all at the same time. But yeah, when you guys were saying where's the link, I was coming down from there. It probably doesn't look as steep as it is, but it's a bit of a goat track. Oh, I got a ding dong. Add to stream. Oh my God, hello.
Did it work?
It did.
And I remember to turn off my YouTube so I can't see chat.
Oh, you clever guy. Well, no, what you can do, I was going to say, when we do Wednesday nights, you can have, you're going to be on a laptop?
Yeah, I'm on my laptop because remember it wouldn't work for my phone?
Yeah, so when you're on your laptop, you can still have YouTube open, just mute the YouTube channel.
Oh, no, because I tried to, hang on, I'll go back because I've got it. Oh, no, I have, gotcha. I have muted the YouTube channel. Yeah. So I can just flick screens.
When you're on Streamyard on your laptop with me on Wednesday, you'll be able to read chat in Streamyard as well.
Oh, okay then.
So, yeah, so you won't have to jump backwards and forwards, but you will, you'll realise that it's so weird, Lady P, like when you're doing it with me, because you and I will be in real time on the video in StreamYard.
Yeah.
But the chat is behind, and then on YouTube the video is behind, but their chat's ahead. It's really weird.
So that worked different than I was the other night when I went onto the StreamYard.
Emily's saying I think she said fell down there, maybe slightly drunk a few times. Yes, Emily's very familiar with my hood. She's got people in the hood as well. I think I've lost Lady Pegasus now, though.
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
This is so cool.
Can you hear me?
Someone else want to give me a ding-dong?
I'm still here. Can you hear me at all?
Because I think Lady P's gone silent.
No, I'm here.
We can have up to 10 people, and there's 12 watching.
What's happening?
So if everyone takes a link, this is completely changing the whole concept of me going for a walk now with you guys and doing my monologues. We can actually have discussions. I'm incredibly excited, but I don't know where Lady Pegasus is going. Hey, Anne-Marie, good to see you, gorgeous. No, can't hear you now, Lady P. Oh, you can, Twiggy? But I can't.
If I refresh.
Oh, there's another. Oh, she's gone. Hang on. Uh-oh. I've got no way of kicking this groover off if they're bad news, so. Easy money today.
Can you hear me?
No, can't hear you. Oh, baby, it's super quiet. Oh, you can hear me?
Uh-oh, this is a new microphone.
I can't. I've got Lady Pegasus.
I'm back. Can you hear me now?
Hang on.
I
can't hear any of you, and I've just cranked my volume to max. I've got no way of kicking this groover off if they're bad news, so she might need to re-enter Sesh, like the little G'day.
Hey,
Space
g'day.
module that's re-entering. Oh, baby, it's super quiet. What's this thing saying?
This is
Private chat. Oh, Lady Pegasus has already worked out how to use that, though.
I'm back. Can you hear me now?
I can
Now I
hear you.
can't hear any of you. And I've just cranked my volume to
Oh,
max.
I'm getting some lag.
You might need to re-enter such like the little space
Hey, g'day.
module that's re-entering. Oh, baby, it's super quiet. What's this thing saying? Private chat. Oh, Lady Pegasus has already worked out how to use that, though. I completely. I kicked myself off.
Getting some lag.
Can you hear me now, Tori?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Lady Pegasus.
Oh, well, it must have been you then, because I could hear Easy Money, but you were very faint. And then I felt like you're saying, I can't hear Pegasus, I can't hear Pegasus. I'm thinking, I left out and come back in again.
Yeah, no, it's not me. Like I'm just walking along the beach with my camera. It's I did see this happen with Streamyards on a couple of lives in the last few days. Yeah, I can hear you now.
I am hearing it delayed back at that, and I know I've got no sound going on anything, but I can hear an echo back of.
I can hear an echo too.
But I've got mine all sound turned off. The only thing I've got going is the Streamyards.
Maybe it's Easy Money. Can anyone hear Easy Money?
Is it me? All right.
It sounds very tinny.
Yeah, if you've got YouTube going as well, but I can hear both of you now.
All right.
This is so cool.
Beautiful beach.
Technology, although it's been a nightmare this morning, because normally when the NBN goes, I lose the phone as well, but I still had phone. Tried to ring up Telstra, and they said, there's been a major emergency. You can't take anyone's calls. So then I run up again and just went through and just on music. So then I had to go to the shops, went to Telstra's shop. They told me what to do. They said heaps of people. They said to change the DNS so it'd come back. Because your mobile phones, if the internet that started working again, so that's when we got the DNS, how to work that and change that. So I changed that just before you went live. Otherwise, I had no internet.
Firstly, Easy Money, thank you. It is a beautiful beach. It is. It's
Yes, it is.
It's a pretty special part of the world. It sounds like you're in America.
Yeah, I'm in Oregon.
Oh, in Oregon. Groovy. I'm still cracking up at you going, you thought it was a really dodgy computer game.
No, it's so funny because I did. It's like, wow, look at those cars, man. Those look really realistic. It's like, because I watch Aussie Outlaw. I'm sure you guys maybe know him or not, but.
Oh, because he does some gaming too.
Yeah, he does some gaming, and I just thought you were running through a map, and I was like, wow, that's some really good graphics. It's a little bit glitchy, but
I know. Wait till you see the graphics of the seagulls coming up. These are these are Bazza and Shazza. I entertain people who come on beach walks with me by having this ongoing romance between a couple of seagulls. So we've got Bazza and Shazza, and then there's Kazza, who's sort of like the third wheel. So Bazza loves Shazza. Shazza plays hard to get. And then Kazza loves Bazza. So, I've been keeping people entertained with the love story of these three seagulls for 2 years now. Hey, Plumy. Hey, Ivor. I still think it's, I've disappeared from screen and I'm echoing. Was that when I kicked myself off though, I think? Can I do an interview with the shark? If I can find the fucker, I will. Funnily enough, there is a shark sanctuary up the other end of the beach. A few of you might have come with walks with me right up to the end. There's actually a little gummy shark sanctuary up there. It's pretty cool. Like a natural one. It's not like a a man-made pen with a shitload of sharks in it. So here's Bazza. The only downer is I can't zoom in anymore, but Bazza's doing a bit of shuffling, and he's always grooming himself to win Shaz's heart. Can you guys see Bazza?
Yep, I see Bazza.
See you, Sash. Thanks for coming on this little test drive. And then up here's Shazza. As always, you know, like close enough to Bazza that he can see her wiggle her butt, but always playing hard to get. I just love that I can go live from Streamyard's website and have up to 10 people chatting to me while we're walking on the beach.
That's pretty cool.
It's life-changing.
Can you get in the water, or is there like jellyfish so you don't want to stick your feet in?
Oh, no, we can swim in this, but it is it's winter in Australia and in Tasmania. And Tasmania being the southernmost state, it's a little island underneath mainland Australia. So apart from Canberra on the mainland, we have the coldest winters. And I reckon the water at the moment is probably about 8 degrees Celsius, which is probably about 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
So you just get numb when you go in.
Yeah. I'll get frostbite. But there's a guy who lives just behind me, and he walks past my house every morning, and sometimes I see him down on the beach. He's going for a swim every day this year. That was his New Year's resolution. And he's stuck to it. And every time if he walks back past along my place after he's been to the beach, he looks up at me up on my deck and he's like, "It's fucking cold in there today." And I'm like, "No shit, Sherlock." Oh, I've got another bing bong. Here's a problem. I'm adding I have a problem. G'day, gorgeous.
Oh, hello, Ivor. Stacey Tracy.
Oh, she's unmuted.
Hello, everybody from Northern Tasmania.
Hello
Now,
to you, Ivor.
Hey.
Ivor, I was telling everyone about us watching the launch the other night, and I've already forgotten the name of that little rover.
Oh, it's the Perseverance.
The Perseverance. Yeah, we watched that launch, and then today we watched the undocking.
The undocking
of the dragon. We've become Spacey Tracy and I have become space fiends in 3 days.
Yep.
Well, you're a bit more into it than I was, but we are pretty new to the NASA chat on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I've only been doing it for the last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
But Tori, NASA is going live tonight, Tasmanian time, 9:30.
Oh, for the return of the dragon.
Well, this is what I can't work out. It wouldn't have been 18 hours since they've left the International Space Station.
No, and that's what you told me this morning. So
I do not know why NASA is going live in 6 more hours. I reckon we're going to get a good view of the Earth from maybe the dragon.
Yeah, hopefully that little dragon's using the Snapchat filter. See you, Plumy. I'll try and find a shark to interview. Sorry, this is purely a test drive to see if this works. I can't believe it. It seems to be way more reliable than Streamlabs, and I'm loving it can have people jump up and chat while I'm strolling along. Technology, right? Oh, wait. Plumy just said, I watched NASA and I'm going to go. They said 19 hours. Take care, Plumy.
Okay. Thanks, Plumy.
Plumy might have already gone. I'm still getting used. I mean, it's hard enough just reading chat when you're walking and talking on your own, let alone trying to keep my phone relatively still entertaining my panelists. I hope Plumey didn't go because none of us saw Plumey's comment earlier. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Hopefully.
No, I think she got excited when we started talking about NASA and the live stream.
Yeah, well, I reckon Plumey knows more about it than you and I would, but I was very impressed with your friend this morning, a little chat, having all the information that she gave. Yeah. Are you into space stuff, Easy Money?
Well, it's rocket science, but it's not brain surgery. No, I don't know. I like the sky.
You're the king of the one-liners. You're hilarious.
I just like to play and chat mostly. This is actually the first time that I've actually got it out here on a microphone. So have you seen my channel before? Well, somehow you popped up in my stream, so I must have. I follow several Australian channels, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, on my channel, there's I just think this will crack you up. I don't know how close you are to Portland.
Oh, not far at all.
Right, well, one of the things that I do is I'm a scam baiter. I waste scammers' time, and I do the romance scams mainly. Anyway, on my channel, there's a series called The Soft Six, and that scammer, they always have like a fake, identity that they play online. Anyway, he is pretending, well, this is like from 2017, but he was pretending to be from Portland, Oregon, and he asked me, I said to him, what are some cool things to do in Portland? And the first thing he told me was to go to the Vacuum Museum.
Vacuum Museum?
Yep, you've got a vacuum museum in Portland.
Wow.
And the second thing he told me...
Could be interesting.
The second thing he told me was a naked bike ride.
Yeah, they definitely have that.
Yeah. But I wish I could remember the name of the vacuum museum, but honestly, it was hilarious because they don't have a clue about where they're from. So they get onto Google and probably just punch in things to do in Portland. And this vacuum cleaner museum was the first thing that came up.
It could be a thing. Portland's pretty weird. They have the guy that rides a unicycle with flaming bagpipes, and he's pretty common. I think the riots will probably shut him down, but I don't know. Portland's become so weird lately, so I just stay
The vacuum cleaning museum is called Stark's Vacuum Museum.
That's it. Yeah, Stark's. That's it.
See, I'd think it'd be who's the door-to-door guy?
I've got listen, Portland. I do a podcast as well. I've got a podcast called Smooth Criminal, and I did an episode on bikes. Is Portland Bike City, USA? Is that the nickname for Portland?
They do definitely have a lot of bikes. They've taken a lot of normal streets and made big bike lanes in them, and people ride all kinds of.
I'm pretty sure that's sort of the nickname for Portland is Bike City, and because it was one of the stories that I did in my podcast, and there's an area that's, I'd call it out in the bush, but you guys would probably say out in the woods, that's known as the Bike Cemetery, and it's just got all these parts of stolen bikes in it.
Well, that's like the homeless people do that because they just like steal bikes and take the parts off when they need and trash them so they don't get caught with those stolen bikes. But what the other thing they do is they have free scooters for rent, and a lot of people just take them down to the waterfront and throw them in the river.
Yeah, that's such what they do. I love the cities that have the free scooters. It pisses me off that people don't appreciate it and they chuck them in the river or the lake or whatever.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, it's the technical lady here. Tori, are you using your earbuds and your microphone?
I'm broadcasting live on the beach on my phone. I don't have my microphone with me or earbuds.
Earbuds. Right. I'm just letting you know from northern Tasmania, I'm hearing quite a bit of wind noise up this way, Tori.
Yes, you are, because I've turned around. I'm heading back. I've got a lot of extra noise in my speakers. I'm just going back to where my little track is, and I'll sit down for a few minutes. But yeah, I had to turn around to head back.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know in case you wanted to put your hand over your microphone or around your microphone. Or
it's around the mic on my phone, but it's obviously not making much difference.
Yeah. I'm getting off this.
I need to make a little box or something that I put my phone in.
It's a bit windy.
I'll be able to hear you all a lot better when I get. I mean, trust me, the wind is probably louder for me than you groovers. I don't think I can hear anyone now. I'm just happy it works.
No, because we're not talking, Dickie. All right. See you at 9:30 online.
Hang on a sec. I'm just going to go and sit in my little horseshoe and we can all wrap it up and say goodbye. It'll be sheltered in here. This is where I put my towel and books and everything. This is where I set up in summer. This is my little hidey hole.
That's a metal detector right there.
We do get a few people down here with metal detectors. I don't know if they find much. Are you still with us, Lady Pegasus?
Yes, I'm still with you.
Oh,
can you hear me?
Hey, Dale. Yeah. I can hear everyone much better now.
Yeah, I was just listening to the conversation and watching the beautiful view.
Isn't this cool though? I love this.
It is.
I love it.
Technology can be so difficult and so frustrating sometimes, but when you think of it, what we can do in real time all around the world, and you see this, it's just amazing, isn't it?
It is. It's incredible. And I mean, my local community Facebook page, I was looking on my phone because people, often say, has anyone else lost NBN? And so obviously there's a thread about it. And there's me and this other guy putting a link over and over for the YouTube reset your DNS server. And all of these people going, oh, it's so frustrating. And then I just went, well, it's a good excuse to get out in the sun and go for a walk. And oh my God, that did not go down well with some of them.
Oh, some of them, yeah.
My brother called in and he hasn't got the internet on and he's very not tech savvy, right? And I was showing him YouTube and all the things I've been up to, and then there was an announcement that TikTok might be, getting banned in the US or something. Well, I was going off. I said, bro, they're going to ruin me TikToking. And he's looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot. I said, Graham, this is serious business. You don't understand. I'm about to lose TikTok. He was just pissing himself laughing.
I know. Well, I don't think they're banning it here. I think Trump is just banning it in the States.
Yeah, I know. But I was trying to explain to my brother that when you live alone, or whatever, some people rely on the internet for our, connections. And I've grown used to this now, and I'm like having a heart attack because the NBN's not working, my phone's not working.
But what I'm saying is, if people on this thread or anyone, I reset my DNS server this morning, like half an hour after my computer started playing up. Even though the network's down, you reset your DNS server and you get put back on it.
Yeah, because I reset the DNS.
No, I read that and I thought, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, go on Google. If you Google it, it'll give you the step-by-step instructions how to do it on your computer, because that's what I did, and I got mine done just before Tori went live. With literally a couple of minutes before Tori went live, I just had my DNS server switched over. You just do it yourself. And it's about 2 minutes at max to get it done, and it works brilliantly.
I didn't
Can I
touch
say,
it.
wait, hang on, guys, for a second. We're saying hi to people in chat. Hey, Save Robbie, hello. Hi, Aussie Outlaw. Ruth is saying TikTok's already been banned in India. Yeah, probably. I reckon. I don't know. I've just dropped the link in if anyone wants to take it. I'm going to wrap it up shortly. It was just an experiment. I've discovered going live on my phone on Streamyard and having a panel and everything. Someone's echoing.
It's not me.
It was me. I had my hand around the microphone.
Oh, bless you, Dales. But yeah, the Google just changed, like Lady Pegasus was saying, in you're changing your DNS settings. I just watched a YouTube video that I've used before because I couldn't remember where to find the change adapter set. You've got to basically change your adapter settings. That's it.
Okay, I'm over and out. I'm getting off. Tori, don't forget 9:30 p.m. tonight, Tasmanian time, for the International Space Station live.
All right, I'll see how I go.
Okay, bye.
Cheers.
Bye, Ivor.
Oh shit, no, sorry, 9 p.m. Bye, Ivor.
Bye.
Yeah, no, I will. Sorry, I went completely blank just then. I was like, what are we watching? Another launch? But no, we're watching the landing of the Dragon.
So where do I watch this? Where's that?
The NASA website or the NASA YouTube channel. I've got a new friend. Oh, there's another one.
So
too.
I just type in NASA, I'll be able to find it.
Yeah, it's called NASA. That's
okay.
actually just NAS, like all capitals. And yeah, watch a hardcore serious YouTube channel with like 200,000 people watching, and the chat, honestly, I ended up turning the chat off because you'll get I felt like, when they have a strobe light warning?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of an epileptic seizure type thing happening or a mini stroke. It's full on, but it's worth watching. It's really cool.
I'll try and go in there then. I'll find it and see if I can get into there then.
Well, I've already become a bit of a dork because I watch NASA and then I've got the volume up of another channel that Ivor put me onto, which is the Ordinary Astronaut.
Oh, okay.
And it's this dude who, an American dude who, for some reason, he bought this Russian astronaut uniform and like a space outfit, and then he came across the idea to travel the world wearing it. So he went all over the world with this Russian space suit on, and his narration's hilarious. And then I just muted the NASA until it gets to lift off, and then I switch over to the NASA one.
Oh, okay.
Stolen astronaut Valor. Is that what that is?
Hey? I couldn't hear you.
Stolen astronaut Valor. Who goes around in a...
I know. What a concept. What a concept, though. I think, is this the one? I don't know, Ozzy. I reckon this is the one that actually lands. Well, yeah, probably with a parachute, but is this the one that lands on the boat, or is that the other one?
Right.
There's one that...
does it land on the platform, or does it splash down with a parachute and they pick it up out of the ocean?
No, there's one that actually lands on a boat, and I don't know if the one that lands on the boat's called Atlantis or if the boat is called Atlantis. But Ivor's got a friend who's heavily into space as well, and she was talking about it this morning. But yeah, there's one of them lands on a boat, and it's like one that they can reuse. It's a recyclable one.
I know the rockets they can land them properly.
I'm going to have to get a notebook and start making notes of all of my rocket watching. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, good morning, Mel Mel.
Hello, Mel Mel.
I'm really new to the whole space thing, Aussie, so it's going to take me a little while to get up to speed with all the terminology. I mean, I'm referring to myself as a pig in space. That's how little I know. But yeah, I've gone from thinking, why are we spending all of this money fixing the planet we've already completely fucked up? Why are we spending all this money finding new planets to go and destroy?
Who knows? I'll be dead in 30 years or less anyway.
Well, true, but now I'm watching it like, this is really cool. This is so cool. Like, we were hanging out with Bob and Doug, waiting for them to undock from the International Space Station. There was a whole lot of thrusting going on. It's quite, the double entendres in all the terminology were pretty impressive. See you, beautiful Tanny.
Bye, Tanny.
Oh, so I was saying this one is a splashdown.
Yeah, see, I thought I had heard something that it was different. They're not landing a rocket. They're picking that one up out of the ocean. It seems like what I had heard.
Pretty cool, huh?
Definitely.
The whole thing's cool. Like, it was raunchy, Ivor. That's the perfect word for it. It was so raunchy. I just couldn't believe how yeah, there was I'm completely ripping off Pigs in Space from the Muppets, Ruth. I loved it. Pigs in Space. The footage from like the International Space Station's unbelievable. The clarity and everything. Like some of the what I loved the most today with watching the NASA channel was all of the people, the flat earthers that were just over and over again just going, the earth is flat. And they're writing it in chat while they're showing footage of from the International Space Station of the round planet, of planet Earth. And it's like, yeah, you're looking at it right now and it looks like a globe to the rest of us. Bueller.
Few seconds of delay quietness.
I was just enjoying the beauty of the ocean front rolling in.
It's so pretty, isn't it? Mel, no, I'm not getting a cold. I just, I am probably cold because I'm not sitting in the sun. And I've just choked on some sand.
How did you get sand in your mouth?
It's so windy. Like Ivor was talking before about how windy it was.
Yeah, I could hear the wind too.
Yeah, and I'm walking along the beach towards, like, into the wind with my mouth open talking on YouTube.
Oh, gotcha. That would be horrible.
I didn't just sit down and grab a...
I knew you didn't sit down and grab a hand. I just thought, okay, bit of fire above the stand talking. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny, though? Wouldn't that be hilarious, though, if I was like, I'm just sitting here eating sand?
It's like that victory kid meme.
People would think you're a bit strange walking past, Tori, if you're eating sand.
They think I'm strange anyway, as you know, Lady Pegasus and all the Aussies in chat, and it's a very different world for you, Easy Money, but Australians are not. We don't like being filmed. Walking around, like whenever you watch anything from America, people jump in front of phones and they're waving and they're woo, and that whole 15 minutes of fame on TV. I mean, there are some people in Australia that like to pop up on a breakfast show, in a crowd waving or whatever, but most of us are just like, get that camera out of my face.
Well, there's a lot of obnoxious Americans. It's true.
Miss Piggy rocked the space out. That's an optical illusion, don't you? Yeah, NASA lies. What's the worried face, Mel? And what is oblate barotoid? I will end this shortly because I am getting cold because I'm sitting in the shade. See how there's sun just there? If I go and sit there, you're going to get the wind again.
It gets really cold when that cloud goes over a sun, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the sun is actually out at the moment. I'm just sitting down in a dune. See, I'm down below, so I'm not getting the wind this was the trade-off. But I might actually, like, I've got a wet bum just from sitting on cold sand.
What? There's no radiant sand heat?
Not there because there's no sun. It's you know, it's in the shade in winter.
It's moist.
You'll have to have a nice hot shower when you get home. Be nice and warm.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. That's my favourite thing to do after a swim in or a surf is when you get really cold and walk up the hill and jump into a hot shower. That's got to be one of the best things. Yeah.
We used to have a pool in the backyard as kids. Like, it was just one of those the above ground ones, like about 3 foot high. We used to go into it when it was raining because the water always felt warm. But as soon as we got out, we'd go straight upstairs and jump into a hot bath or a hot shower, and it was just the best.
It is. It is. There's some things in life, there's simple things that are so amazing.
Exactly.
You guys in chat are redonkulous. It's a flat burrito. The earth is shaped like a burrito. We live near the cheesy beef on the border of lettuce land. We don't get icebergs, so we're not that close to Antarctica. Easy money.
They don't float up on the beach?
No. I mean, we get snow on Mount Wellington, which is the mountain where Hobart is, which is over. In fact, I'm telling you about Mount Wellington. Like, why don't I just show it to him? So if you look beyond the bluff, you'll see some hills in the foreground, and then the background, a big mountain. So that mountain gets snow on it, but probably at sea level once every 6 or 10 years. That's about it. Like, it's rare.
Do you ever get penguins?
Yeah, we've got penguins here. And seals, whales, dolphins. There's penguins in Tassie. We've got fairy penguins. They are the cutest thing on the planet. You've got to Google them.
Yeah, love the fairy penguins.
Yeah, they're so cute.
I held a fairy penguin once.
Right.
I rescued it when I was in Victoria years ago, and I took it up because on the way to Phillip Island, and I could see it on the side of the road, and it was nowhere near the Phillip Island where they are or anything. So I pick it up and you take it up to where the kiosk and stuff is. They have a section there, yeah. So I gave them the penguin. Yeah, it was quite sick actually.
No, hopefully. Did they let you know it recovered?
I don't know, because I was just there on a holiday. I was visiting family. Then I was only there for a week or two. But they were so appreciative that I actually picked it up to take it in and that, because then at least they would have been.
They would have been. My cat cleans her stomach by sitting up on her bum, and so then she balances her arms out like little penguin wings.
Yes, that photo, I've seen that. That was so cute.
She looks like a penguin, don't you reckon?
Oh, definitely. Even before I'd read what you wrote, I'd seen the photo. I thought, gosh, she looks like a penguin. My son's cat, Oscar, does exactly the same thing and lays on his back the same way as your cat. And I just say, it just looks like a dead cat. When they lay on their back with their arms up in the air. It's like, like if something else, like in the country, you seem like they flop down on their back and their paws are up. It's like they're dead.
Yeah, she does. That's how she sleeps. Apparently the chunkier cats, it's more comfortable for them to sleep on their back. I have a problem in chat. I got bitten by a bloody mutton bird. My mum got bitten by a goose, and she hated geese after that. Like, this goose took an absolute full-on chunk out of it. No, it didn't take a chunk out of her bum, but like pinched her bum really hard.
You just got to ring him by the neck.
I think she was so too busy screaming and trying to run away.
I know. It's either that or run.
Yeah.
No, you better run. Take them out.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with geese. They get nasty. Oh, look. I'm gonna leave everyone with this. Look at the lovers. Bazza and Shazza have got within a metre of each other. Oh, look, Shazza's shuffling. She's excited. They're going to get a bit of action tonight, these little birds. It's a sad state of affairs when seagulls are getting more sex than the rest of us, right?
Get more sex than me anyway.
What was that?
Nothing.
He doesn't want to repeat what he said.
The seagulls don't want to have sex with you anyway?
They just want my food.
Yeah, exactly. They're just after the hot chips. They're after your fries. All right. So this is my little track back up to my pen. So I'm going to end this. But, guys, thanks for just helping me out with this because I'm a bit stoked. Like, the fact that I can seagull porn, exactly. And, yes, good point, Sashu. Hasn't COVID fucked with everyone's sex lives? Like, seriously. I love that absolute silence.
What are you talking about? Looks around. Shift a
What is that? What is that mystical thing of which you speak? But thanks everyone for, especially for jumping up on panel, Groovers. It was so cool having you up, and Ivor as well. Thank you.
Oh, it's been a good little test run for me to get prepared for Wednesday.
Yes. Well, that's the soft 6. So we'll be doing, I think, episode 23 possibly.
And I'm in for any surprises.
I'm not telling you. I usually try not to read them in advance, even though I've written them and I've uploaded them, because I like getting the surprise again as well. But I had to scroll through the one.
Don't want you to tell me surprises. I was just like, how shocked am I going to be when I come to reading?
I don't know. I think, well, who knows? I can't remember. We'll find out on Wednesday nights.
We shall do.
But thank you to everyone that jumped up on panel. Thanks, Easy Money. It was really cool to meet you.
Well, thank you for letting me join the panel. It's been my first time since I got a new microphone, so it's been a good mic check. I guess you can hear it, so.
Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear, and I will laugh for a long time that you thought I was a piss weak gaming channel with amazing graphics.
That is funny.
I'll laugh for that one too because those cars, man. That's incredible detail.
Oh my God, who is this woman, and how has she found the most amazing graphics online?
Why is no one shooting?
Well, take care, and thanks to both of you. Thanks to Ivor. Thanks for everyone hanging out in chat too. It was wicked to do this test run. I'm so excited that I can go for a walk and 10 of you can jump up on panel with me. That's brilliant.
Yes, thank you, Tori. Bye, everyone, and bye, everyone in chat, and we'll see you next time. Go live.
Yep. Yeah, stay groovy, everyone.
Right on. Peace out, folks.
Peace out, Easy Money. Bye, Lady Pegasus.
Take care, everyone.
See ya. He does sound like a cool dude, Sashu. Bye, everyone.